Hello guys, today we're going to talk about the episode Wildfire. It aired on January 17th, 1979. It is 48 minutes long. It has 7.5 out of 10 with 100-ish user votes. It guest stars Christine Belford, who's in the movie Christine, kind of ironic there. And it's directed by Frank Orzati, I hope that's how you pronounce it. And he did a lot of stunt work in his career, like he organized and coordinated stunts. And one movie he's known for doing the stunts in is the Terminator movie. So this this episode's kind of interesting because basically what it's about, David is working at an oil rig, and it's really the last independent oil rig, and of course everyone, and it's this older guy and his daughter and a couple local guys. They're trying to keep it going, but it's a struggle, and the companies are bearing down on them, and of course David and the daughter have chemistry. I mean, yeah, David. I'm not gonna lie, especially in the episodes, almost like David has a love interest every other episode, and it's kind of funny. He encounters a lot of those. Like every time there's a female co-lead, it's you. Not all the time, but a decent chunk of time it's a romantic interest. I will admit they kind of level off that in some of the later episodes, and I kind of like that touch. I don't know if it's just because, and I think it's because I think it's David just kind of trying to maintain distance because he keeps getting he's sick of getting his heart breaking off with girls all the time, and I feel like anyone would be at some point, just be like, fuck it. But yeah, this is a decent episode. There's definitely I'm not gonna lie. I remember like the talk segments, but I don't remember a lot of the Hulk action. I don't remember how stand out it is because I'm not gonna lie. Not every episode's gonna have big Hulk action. There's gonna be some episodes where it's gonna be a little bit more conservative than others. Um, that's kind of the main criticism of the show, that there's not a lot of that. Some of the talky stuff kind of overtakes the comic book actiony stuff, and that's kind of the main criticism of the show sometimes. Um, I think it's barely on the border of that personally, but we'll get to those kind of things at a later time. But yeah, basically I think it's a decent episode mainly because just it's really, this is something that a lot of '70s shows and movies get really good at, is the grittiness. They did a really great job of capturing the grittiness back then, and this episode feels really gritty because they're in the oil, the mud. You got the muddy shoes. Everyone's tired and working. You really get that kind of feel in this episode. And yeah, I don't, and I will say there's a lot of practical effects in the series, and this episode's exception is definitely a good one to show because there is something does happen at a royal rig. I don't know if it's like what specifically, but it's pretty big, and they used, and that was really there. There was no CG or anything, so good job on them for making that happen. So yeah, guys. I think it was. I'm not gonna say anything because it might spoil it, so I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, it's a pretty good episode. I recommend checking it out. Um, yeah, it's a decent episode. I definitely recommend taking a look at it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.